If you don't fear God, you will not receive his approval. You will not be his child. And another danger is that the devil will take over your life. The word of God is revealed, is revelation. The gospel is revelation. The gospel comes with conviction. The gospel is not an opinion. It's not an option. It is a commanding force. It has authority. The authority of God for people to hear his voice and the what? Follow. By this gospel you hear, there is authority that will come over your life and will influence your life towards God. Viewers all over the world, by this teaching and this gospel you are hearing, there is an authority that will enter into your life. The gospel of Christ is the gospel of authority. That is what makes you succeed as a true Christian. A genuine Christian can never succeed without authority. If you have authority, you will succeed because the devil is your enemy. There is nothing like Christian without Christ's authority. Satan will deal with you. There is nothing like church without Christ's authority. That church will be under Satan's control, and the lives of people will be under Satan's control. You don't need to accept the devil to control you. You don't need to accept the devil to possess you. You need authority. The believer's authority in the gospel to command him out of your life. You see what Jesus did to Peter. Peter was a human being trying to advise Jesus because they were close, walking together. But when Satan passed through Peter to talk to Jesus, Jesus turned to Peter, who is a human being that we know. But Jesus' words came out with authority. He said, "You Satan, get behind me." And Peter stopped advising him. If you have authority, wrong friends will listen to you. Wrong influences will submit to you. Wrong advisors, they will submit to you. They will not force advice on you. They will not force influence on you if you have authority. Jesus said, "You Satan, get behind me." And Peter stopped his advice. That advice was from Satan. Jesus battled with spiritual entities even when he dwelled with men. We saw that very real. Jesus was sensitive to the common enemy of man, who is Satan, always wanting to be among men, not just among men, but in men. Satan didn't talk around Peter. Satan talked through Peter. Don't allow the devil to influence you. Man of God, how will I do for the devil not to influence me? You need the believer's authority. That authority, demons will fear and they will go. Physical or spiritual.